Well, that was fun. All right, just got to the car. I'm going to pull the carpets out today. The mechanics haven't had a chance to get to it yet, so I just want to get the carpets out and let her dry out in the meantime, and I can clean the carpets. And so when I do get her back, you know, one of the big jobs is already done. The sun's just come out, not sure for how long. It was pouring with rain. Yeah, so knock it out. But yeah, as it stands right now, I get all my reds. Everything comes on. Radio's still on apparently, but just no start. So the first thing to do is to pull the seat out, and that'll give us access to the center console. So of course it's got to be a weird tool for these things, you know. You can't just have a bolt these days. Gosh, it's the smell down here. All right, get around to the back now and knock out the back bolts, which these are easy. Look, that's just old man groans. Okay, so for sure there's a connector under here. So there's a connector for in-seat airbag, I suppose. And there we go, that one's easy. And that one's easy, perfect. All right, so that seat's out. I'm just going to pop it into the boot. Alrighty, so I'm going to rinse and repeat on the driver's side, passenger side. But I've got a car parked right here, so it's a bit of a tight squeeze, and my mechanics have been so good to me, letting me even do this in their yard. So I'm not going to ask them to move it. I'm just going to work around it. This one's in tight. Tight. Oh boy, that was a real groan. Wow, that smell is not improving in the back at all. Awesome. It's free! I realise I don't even have to put it in the back, I can just slide it up on the top here. Like that. Alrighty, so now I have to undo the trim, I have to undo the seatbelt bolt, and I've got to pull out the center console. So I've never done this before, so we'll have a flick around that. Okay, so we use a 14 mil in here, and that will, that's the wrong way. Oh geez, even my ratchet's got some junk in it. Okay, that one will stay in place. Hopefully that's got it. Here we go. So I feel like go inside here, pull all this junk out, and awesome, there's nothing. So that's not helpful. Put that inside the cup holder. Means at all. That's all we have to do at the bottom. Okay, here we go. Got one of these little pins. Now you don't want to lose these little things because they are annoying. So that one's out. Pop this back on here so it all stays in one place. Look, it's the first time I've submarined my car, so that's too big. It's obviously going to be a T40. Who knew it is? It's these kind of DIY jobs that bring you back to earth, because you know you've effed up and you really need to now try to get this back to a drivable condition. I just hope that whatever mechanically is wrong is simple. There's so much dog hair in here. I do remember when I got this car at auction, it had dog hair. No. Alright. Oh wow, that just pops up. Okay. So that part just pops up. So do these just pop out? Does this just pop off? There's got to be something going on here. And I was in here before because I did the lighter things. So does that just pop off? Man, I forget everything. Yep. Yeah, that just pops off. I told you I knew. Okay. That bit's out. I'm gonna put the center console straight back in, so there's not really going to be oh good, that looks good. This is definitely my handiwork here. I've got a negative blue wire, but I used a flat connector, and I've got a positive blue wire, but I used a round connector, just so that I remember which connector's which. Then that is all the main stuff, so I won't pull that apart. I really just want this out now. So it looks like one clip there. There's a couple of screws. How do I get to those? There's another clip down there. How do I T400s up here? There's a sneaky one just in here because can you see that? Sneaky little one underneath. Don't forget the sneaky ones, my friends. Okay. No, I have no clue. Now, will this just... Oh, missed another one just there. What? You're just hiding them everywhere. Okay. No! How easy is this? So, maybe I should unclip these. Unclip, okay. This piece can come back. I mean, I'm gonna put the center console back in when I pull the carpet. So, but it's looking very close. I'm probably just gonna cut the carpet around there. All right. Next thing, I'm just gonna clear the floor with everything. So there's some tools in my pocket here. Make sure I have all the screws because that's going to be annoying later if you're missing any. Awesome, here comes another rain shower. Just all going so well so far. Alright, so that's out. This has got a screw at the top. That's got a screw at the top. Let me see if I can get to those. It's actually hail. I'm actually being hailed on. I mean, honestly, you can't get... Oh boy. I deserve this. I deserve to be locked in this dog's anus that's been farting Parmigiana cheese and drinking goat's milk. I deserve this. Absolutely, I deserve this. This is my penance right here. And it's literally hailing outside. I haven't seen hail in Perth since like 1943. Right, there's a sneaky little... just here. Okay. There's like a weird, what is this plug? It's like a weird little, just press plug, okay. That's fine. as hail does, it's completely stopped. Right, another weird little press plug on this side. And get this side off. Okay, so figure out how these come out. I guess I gotta pop this part that just pops off. And then, will this just pop out? I think with the right amount of encouragement, it's just gonna pop out. Up. Yep. Don't know, maybe up here. Just start up here. I mean, I don't know if I've mentioned, but it's the first time I've done this. Alright, it's got something to do with that bit. That's got something to do with that bit. That's up. And this has got another bit. Okay. Oh, nice. Just plugs. Just plugs. Perfect. I mean, I'm not intentionally trying to be rough or anything. Just want to get this going. Okay, so that doesn't have to come out. There's some sketchy carpet happening underneath there. A couple of carpet placeholders. A few of those. I can't see anything else in the front here I need to do. That just slides out. Look, this whole centerpiece should unbolt, and then I pull the carpet out. But I mean, really, am I gonna do that for real? Probably not. I'm gonna do something, and don't cringe. Don't cringe. I'm gonna cut the carpet. It's just gonna let me get this in and out so much easier. I'm just gonna take one step back here, and I've actually got to empty this carpet floor out completely. I just realized, otherwise I have to roll this up on the other side and then put everything back on. I'm not gonna remember where everything goes. And I've got all this shit in the way, so I'm just gonna empty that out first. Can't believe it's sunny right now, but yep, sun just popped out. I'm gonna make the most of it. What? It's a 60 I need. whoa. Shit. So this, shit, I should have cut that actually. I think I will cut that. I'll cut that. I'm just doing a little cut through here because I'll have to disconnect the handbrake assembly otherwise, and I don't know what I'm doing with that, so I'm not going to disconnect that at all. The handbrake on. I should say back on. Look, I think I've got something. Look, I did cut a few little spots here, but otherwise it's a nightmare. And, wow, that is soaking wet. I'm not even kidding. Something on this side. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Getting close though, folks. Getting very close. Check this out, it's actually still just dripping wet. Can't believe how fat this carpet is, but I have to pull all that, I'm gonna pull all that foam out, and that should dry properly for sure. And yeah, anyway, keep going. Okay, now let's get all of this foam out. I'm not going to reuse the foam, but I might use sections of it, so I'm going to try to pull it out in the nicest way possible, where it's potentially reusable. This is full of water. Yep. That's awesome. There's the floor plugs. Oh boy, that's a new smell. Whoosh. These floor plugs are so cactus. Anyway, so wow, that's next level smell. I can't even put this into words for you how bad that is, but before I go any further, let me reattach some stuff here. Wow. Okay. Here we are on the driver's side. There's still a lot of water here. This is where I punched up through the floor to get to the this is under the actual, it's under the sound deadener, so that didn't help. But yeah, punt to try to get to the floor drains. I'm going to put new ones in, obviously, so don't get excited. Come on. I wish the starter motor was made this well. Come on, floor drain. Let's go. Let's go. Got it. That part there is going to be okay. That'll dry out. There's not much. It only got wet up to about here, but you can see the sweat in here. So that's definitely not helping my issues. All right, so I'll climb in onto the passenger side now. Over here, so this is the, oh, not as much water in this one. Wow, that's wet. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. All right, so I'm gonna pull those plugs so that drains, and yeah, I might just try to give it a quick rinse with a couple of bottles of water. So is this a plug? Yep. Try not, I don't want to like break the plugs, but they're like glued in or something. So I don't think there's a choice, to be honest. Here we go. Number one. Those ones up there, here's what it is. Oh, this one here I can pull properly. Alright. Okay, floor's out. And it doesn't smell anywhere near as bad as before. And it gets a little bit of water. I'm just going to flick it through, try to rinse out this floor a little bit, and then I put the driver's seat back in. I mean, given what's going on, this might seem a little counterintuitive, but the idea is that I'll be able to wash out a lot of this junk